summary of last session. It was a very fast session, so...
It was. Last time on aspera inferi, we exited the guardhouse and began our trek through the large open field. We were beset upon by rain and low visibility, so we were moving fairly slow, trying to be careful, but alas, Dr. Peabody totally beefed it, and he tripped and fell into a bunch of bees. So we had a bee fight. This being literal bees, the small, tiny insects that we had to try to get rid of. Which we eventually managed, but not without first having a very precarious situation with our dear Matthew Hellings, where he almost got a bee parasite crawl into him, but Vivian and Hun were very quick on the draw and got it out of him. Vivian then taped up everybody's sleeves and ankles and the collars of their shirts so that bees could not crawl under our clothes if we encounter any more of them. We continued on. We made it to the main hydroelectric building. We cautiously snooped around for a while and got a little bit of a lay of the interior. And as we were snooping, we spotted some bead folks having a munch on a pile of viscera and goo. And we debated what to do for a little while, and then Hun decided that he wanted to kill him. Suffer no BB people to live. And so he was trying to stealthily approach the bees, but unfortunately it did not work out, and they indeed noticed his presence. And so we left off with us about to get into combat.
Thank you for the summary. I'm just gonna let this music keep moving with us for this battle because I'm jamming with this beat. And given how you guys have been running this whole time, I don't think this is gonna last long. We rolled initiative last time, I believe. At least that's what I'm seeing here. Maybe.
I can't tell if this was initiative or if this was dex rolls.
Well, dexterity rolls are initiative, though.
No, I think this was when we were sneaking around the base.
Alright, well then, let's get some, initiative.
I think that's why we have the roll for initiative.
Yeah, 'cause I think you...
Large.
Oh yeah, I forgot the giant fucking neon text that says roll for initiative. Alright, everyone, roll for initiative.
Okay.
And that is a dex?
That is a dex.
Yes.
Alright, we got a success.
Bruce.
On Bruce. Got a success on Hun.
Forgot to swappy swap.
Yep.
There's a skeleton running around.
It's literally everyone but Ren.
Oh no, the baby.
He's worried about his dad.
He has an excuse because he's trying to protect his dad.
His dad.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember the setup we had. I think Hun was approaching and then had...
I was failing, though. Like, I was failing rolls, so...
It looks like, I think up above was either our dex or our initial initiative roll. And everyone, because we had... You failed, and then I think we had advantage maybe on our initiative because everyone rolled twice. Who failed?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, well.
It's been a while, and I haven't reviewed the video.
We start fresh with initiative.
Yeah.
We'll just do it again for fun. It has been like 2 months.
Yeah.
We deserve
Has it really?
Fresh initiative.
I think
our
last... Did we have the first Monday of
It was
December,
last
I
year,
think
my
we did.
lord.
Yeah.
It was last year, my lord.
I can't believe it. An entire year without aspera.
Without the bees.
The bees.
The bees.
Alright. Dawn
Yeah,
is
I guess
not going
first week of December, 12:08 was our last session.
Wow, that is crazy.
And we took a holiday break, I
A
think.
lot happened.
Yeah.
We took a holiday break and then we struggled to get started again in January. So
Mhm.
Yeah, stuff
Fuck
was
you,
going
it's
on.
January.
Fuck you, it's January.
I guess the question is, are we still trying to be quiet, even fighting these guys? Because we were trying to turn off their generator, right?
I do not believe they noticed you.
no, I think the stealth was failed.
The stealth was
So
failed.
they
I thought
noticed
they
us,
did
and that's
notice
why
us.
we were
Yeah.
fighting. Yeah.
Okay. So it is true to God battle.
Yes.
Yes.
It
Yes.
doesn't have to be.
I love when my players remember things for me. Thanks, guys.
You have to remember so much. We gotta at least remember the stuff we were involved
Can
in.
hold a little bit of brain for you.
Yo, guys, I have 3 monitors going right now. It is fucking
It is.
sick as hell.
Get a command center.
Slay.
Yes. It's awesome. Okay, then from the top, Bruce, you are first.
I will silence pistol. Shoot.
Right, which one you shooting? In front of you, there are
who is-
3.
Because I believe that Hun was like up ahead and got noticed. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was advancing on these
Yeah.
people, and then
Yeah.
I think he had Hellings and Dawn following
Behind him?
yeah,
I believe
So
Get out of here,
guy in
buddy.
the middle is closest to him. So I'll shoot him.
Mhm.
Wrong place, wrong time, bud.
The
All right.
man looks ahead towards you all with like bleary glazed over eyes as his face is just dripping red off of his beard and just absolutely tainting his dirty skin. It doesn't look like these people have seen the outside in a bit. They're very sallow, they're more inhuman than others. And he becomes just a little more inhuman with a bullet hole, joining the ensemble of other holes pockmarking his skin.
so.
As gunshot goes off, not loud, and
Yeah.
Bruce, you hit. All right, Hun, you're up.
Unfortunately, I don't really have quiet things, so I could.
You were sneaking up with the shoddy, weren't you?
Well, I was.
That's how you do stealth attacks,
I
right?
believe we weren't going for them. I thought we were trying to.
We were trying to poison
disable
the food.
something. Or yeah,
We were
poison
trying
the
to
food.
poison
That's
the
right. So I
food,
have.
But they
I have.
noticed you.
That's
Yeah,
right.
so
That's right. So I've
yeah.
got something in my hand. I don't remember what it was, like pesticide or something.
It's a literal. It's the poison that does D20 strength damage.
Okay.
If it pierces the blood tissue barrier.
Well, we still.
Yeah, that would have been great in their
I think
food.
we
huh?
had. I think we had a injector for it, so you might be able to like stab and inject.
Right.
Oh yeah, the stuff that we grabbed from Daddy Ted.
And that was
Yeah.
going to be for.
Daddy Ted.
That was going to be for this block here, right? Because that wouldn't spread. That would just be. Would have been for these 3, right?
Yeah, for these 3, yeah.
Do we still want to hold on to that for future then?
I have
assume so.
3. I have 3 more doses of it. Just saying.
So I don't want to like inject one of the drones, so to speak, when we know we have bigger things ahead.
Right.
I am going to. I think I'm just gonna do a very mighty bonk with the back end of my shotgun. Or no, wait.
A mighty bonk.
Yeah, because my other hand is occupied because I have the thing. Because otherwise, if I'm allowed to, I'd switch to like the chainsaw and just like swing it like a fucking sword.
I'd allow it.
If you'll allow it, I'll do it.
If you're not revving,
I'm not revving. I'm just swinging it.
there's no drawn swing rules in this game, so technically, I think you're allowed to use anything in your inventory.
I will wield this like a mighty blade. What would?
I think I mean, going by the book, you're technically able to use the chainsaw in its full capacity. That's if you want to.
Right, it's loud.
Though I suppose you're trying to be quiet.
Yeah, that's why I didn't shotgun. So I'm just gonna do like a wide.
How loud are these machines?
They are loud.
That's true.
You are among a bunch of Irvines. It ain't quiet in here.
The chainsaws sound like machines, right?
They are
Yeah.
machines.
I mean, yeah, there's probably some big old thing.
Why not? Sure, we'll do a mighty sweep.
I mean, if anything, they communicate via pheromones, so probably if we kill them and they go, you know.
Mhm. How wide of an arc can I make with this thing?
Can chainsaw hit multiple people? I
don't
think it
know.
only hit one, right?
If it can only hit one, then I'll probably hit the person in front of me.
Okay.
That is just. I just roll the little.
Just the
D.
damage
Roll
die. You don't
damage,
have to roll the
yeah.
hit.
That's right. 5.
All right. Ra-da-da-da! You bring it down, and you're hitting him as well.
Yeah, Mr. Whip in front of me.
All right. You bring it down, like overhead, vertical, and it slices down, kind of beginning to make mincemeat of the collarbone separating the shoulder from like the rest of the torso, so it's hanging, but he's still standing.
And chainsaws have, is it 10 charges? With the gas and
six.
stuff? Or how does it work?
I believe I gave you that stuff. Unfortunately, I do not have it on me.
Ooh,
So
sorry.
you have fuel for it.
I feel-
The amount of fuel you have is the amount of times you can use it.
Yes.
I believe chainsaw has 8 uses.
Okay.
Other chainsaw wielders, correct me if I'm wrong.
Mine has 6, but you may have given the least uses to the child.
I might have, yes.
6 might be right,
6 may be
and then you
right.
each
How about-
refill.
I only
Yeah.
have 3 on mine, but then again, I think
I think yours was.
You've
I
used it a couple
before.
times.
So does it start with 6? It'd be 5 out of 6.
Start with 6.
Okay.
It can be
we
refueled.
may have used your fuel for something else.
Yeah. So 5 out of 6. Left.
I like how it's specifically the bloody chainsaw.
I know, right?
You gotta keep track of whose chainsaw is the bloody one.
That's the one I kept. Because I had scavenged some other chainsaws, right? I kept the bloody one.
All right, Peabody.
I think I am sidestepping up over here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take a hatchet swing at this one.
All right, before you is a woman with kind of limp blonde hair, mid-range to her back, thin face. You bring the hatchet down. Where you hitting?
Aiming towards the head and face.
All right.
You know, do big damage on the critical parts of the body.
All right, you immediately go for the head, and she sees it coming and stumbles backwards so that it only kind of clips the cheek, and it rips through with little resistance. But as far as damage goes, it's majorly cosmetic.
Hmm.
Vivian.
So I misread the map at first. So I had a mental image that these were like, I don't know, the arrow or something told me we were higher, and I just imagined her diving off of like a second level and just plunging into one with a knife. But since she cannot do that.
I mean, okay, so
There
you
is,
technically
like,
can.
The
I will say-
railing, yeah.
Well, there's that. There's also
There is an upper level.
this area
Yeah,
is overhung.
we came down from upstairs.
Yeah. So if you
So,
look
like,
right here, this is upstairs. You guys are like down in this area, right? So by technicality, you could go up the stairs and punch from above if you really wanted to do a Dark Souls dive maneuver.
I'm not gonna let my dreams be dreams. Vivian starts to scamper back up the stairs.
Girl, don't you have a gun?
Wow.
Child, please do not enter
All right.
melee range with the bees.
It will take. I'm going to have it take you around to go upstairs, but you are now. I'm gonna give you like wings to indicate you are up. There you go.
Go
You are-
upstairs and shoot them. Don't do a dive bomb onto the creatures.
You are up a layer,
My
and you
revolver is
are
in
able
silence.
to race around the corner so that you are above, looking down upon the battle.
But it's noisy and fuck in here.
Actually, that I can just do this.
I guess like can I gauge how loud the chainsaw was? Like, can I decide if a gunshot would be nulled by the rest of the sound?
I don't know if it
Using my
necessarily be
12-year-old brain?
swallowed by it, but it won't be like. It's loud in here. A chainsaw revving sounds closer to a turbine than a gun does, is the way I'd put it.
Yeah, I think the gun would be a little more of a like that tends to pierce the noise.
Here you go. Here's your upper floor.
All right, she will have her revolver out, but she's gonna wait for any kind of like confirmation that she's allowed to shoot.
All right. Vivian, as you are heading upstairs, I need to double check something here quick. Okay. So to get to the overhang, you pass through a hallway, of which there is a side room, and then there's the overhang. You are just heading. Let me get the. So, can you show me your path here? Can you point out your path where they are roughly here-ish? This entire wall pretty much overhangs. You guys came in like this.
Okay, so she came up so she'd be back up these stairs.
Yes.
Well, then,
And what all of this is right here.
yeah, so she'd have to be here, right?
Roughly. I just want to clarify if you are, like, doing it from this area or if you're, like, going even further down.
No, she's looking to directly like be near them. So she's
Okay.
probably gonna use this as cover just in case there is anything that comes in behind her. I don't know what this is.
Okay. It's just random debris, pretty much.
Yeah.
While you are in there, if you could do me a favor and roll a control for me.
Nope.
Got it. Thank you.
I'm scared.
I'm
I
12
have-
years old. I'm a little
12
baby.
years old.
12 years old! Me having to check John's inventory to see if he has a way to attack without blapping. The answer is no, ladies and gentlemen. He has 2 silenced pistols.
Hell yeah.
We don't need to dual wield where we're going.
Where are we going?
Hell. He moves to the side, pulling out his guns, and will take a clean shot at the one to your left, Hun. And he hits her square in the center torso. It seems like he's trying to aim for organs.
Yeah, we love organs.
We love organs. Me and my friends love organs. All right. It's a real good hit. It is the bees. I need to mark this one well. Okay. So they have been hit, I believe. We're gonna split up here. The woman on the far end stumbles towards Dawn, who just shot her. Hun, you are actively chainsawing a man. He's going to go after you. Even or odd, Hun?
Even.
Okay. Peabody, you get the last woman.
All right.
So, first woman comes at Dawn with a knife. And takes a slice at him. He is wearing armor, so that is able to brace a good amount of the hit. And the rest he takes to his meat.
Why are you gonna say it like that?
To his meat. Hun, you see the man in front of you is looking at the wound you have just caused him, and he's stumbling back, trying to get away from your chainsaw as his stumble becomes more of a retch. And he vomits up this terrible, sticky, fibrous mess that you all have come to know too well. He just ate this.
Ooh.
Is for you.
No, not for me, no.
Gross.
Yes.
Bruce
For
knows how that
you.
feels.
Oof. That is 4 stress damage.
Stress.
And
okay.
you will need to make a dex to
I
see
have-
if you're able to dodge this.
I have no stability or anything, so that goes straight to my control, right?
That goes to your HP, then your
I
control.
have no HP, so
It goes straight to your control then.
okay. So I'm down to 10.
That means, however, I do need a control check from you.
Dude,
Uh,
with the new number, right?
Just with the new number.
Hannah has some beefy control. Holy shit.
Oh my god! You had
So
14
good.
control?
I did, yes.
My god, you're fine. You are literally covered. Lincoln Log stacked in vom. And it's fine.
He's just
It's like
contributed.
tending the fields.
I'm a janitor. I have to deal with vomit all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
He
Just
did
because
face
it's made of
down the
people doesn't
Silent
make
Hill
any
toilet.
difference.
He did.
Basically. Can I get a dex review?
Yes. Made it.
Nice.
You simultaneously, as you are completely unfazed by the gore spew, you are able to maneuver in such a way that it splays out between
Oh, good.
PB Hellings.
Didn't want to
No
hit
one just
Matthew.
AoE chunks.
He laps on Hellings and Hellings die.
No, it's just.
And no one gets hit. Peabody,
Hey.
does she puke on you or does she hit you?
Are you asking
What?
Peabody?
Oh, that's up to her.
I have a disgusting image. She's gonna puke on you.
Thanks.
You're welcome. As she begins to follow suit with the other man, you see as like her muscles tense and you hear the belching and the burping. It ends up coming out primarily through that cheek hole you just made before she even opens her mouth
Oh,
to
Aw, she's a sympathy
put the rest
puker.
on you. Oh my god, she is!
Whoa.
girl.
Take 1 control damage.
I've got HP, so I can at least soak that.
And then I'm gonna need a dex from you.
I get to do this twice.
Oh, thank God you did!
Thank
'Cause
God
Jesus
I
Christ,
do.
There is a world where you took that to the face.
Oh, kitty.
Yeah. It's just closing another point of the loop where I got exploded on by Neil in one reality and blown up by bees in
There is
another
something in your mind is like, not again.
What do you mean something? He knows exactly where in his mind to go.
Ren, you're up.
Oh boy.
OB.
Nobody's going after him or his dad. They seem like they've got it handled. He's gonna hang back and hope that none come toward him.
Okay, so you're gonna stay out of combat?
For now, he is gonna have the chainsaw ready in case one starts starts running over here.
Okay.
But he's not actively gonna chase after one of them right now. He's just gonna hold and just
Got it.
stay there and react.
As you do that, Enzo loops around to your side. Seeing you kind of being more hesitant, she will step in front of you. I do not believe she has anything silenced. Nor does she have any melee. However, if there's one thing we have learned about Enzo, is that she gives 0 fucks. So she's pulling the rifle out.
Slay.
Everyone's trying to be quiet, and she's already putting like a shot, like, but rifle equivalent, chambering around and taking aim, to try and get this guy off you, hon. That's a shit fucking shot. That is a shit fucking
I like
shot.
how she's a little close.
Mm-hmm.
He's slippery, quite literally.
She tries, but the sudden movements, and also as combat is technically all happening at the same time, we can say that as he vomited, she tried to like out of the way a bit, and it made the shot go wide. Helens is gonna go over here, and he's gonna assist Dawn in asking questions. Still trying to stay at a distance where he can. The axe is buried down. Let's see. 4 damage. As he's able to nail her right across the arm. And it kind of hangs loosely after. Bruce.
Yes. I guess I shoot again.
More shoost?
Yes, more shoost.
Whost do you shoost?
Same guy.
Got it.
And I am counting my ammo.
Mm-hmm.
Calm
I believe
down.
was that the same damage you did last time?
I did 2 last time.
Oh, going up in the world.
Yeah.
Where are you aiming?
He's probably scooting here to get more of a shot, like at this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Focus fire, so we get one down and then he can work on the others.
After following up your previous shot, you pull on the trigger, Jesus Christ, trigger, and
The
fire the
twiggle.
bullet.
The wonderful thing about
Mr.
triggers.
Obama. Do you want me to pull the twiggle, Mr. Obama?
There is a mist, a red mist behind him as the exit wound is made. Hun, you are in a uncomfortable sandwich.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. The sir next to me still, or in front of me.
Yes.
I do not like the sandwich, by the way. It was a nasty sandwich.
Gross.
Gross.
Grody.
Chainsaw. Yes. 7.
Nice.
Good damage.
Much better.
Right.
5 damage ain't nothing to sneeze at. You've done good chunks of
Huge chunks.
Damage.
Literal chunks.
massive damage.
As you bring that chainsaw down again, rejoining with the previous beginnings of the cut you made before. And you are able to remove one of this man's arms.
Oh yeah.
As it flops to the ground, fingers twitching wildly before it... Fortunately, they are not zombies. They're just really resilient. Does not move.
Hana's like sneering this whole time, like can't do the open mouth grimace because that's not a good idea right now.
You don't want to risk a sippy.
Don't want a sippy. We've learned from many years of janitoring.
All right, you're up, Peabody.
I'm taking another swing. Oh, come on.
Oh.
No.
I think this is gonna work because let's frame this for a second, okay? Peabody, you are about to take a hatchet swing, and as you're doing that, you're positioning for your strike, and your vision drifts upward, catching the visage of a little girl with a... What are you holding, Vivian?
I've got a knife.
She has a knife.
She holding onto the railing, ready to clamber up.
Yeah, it's like she's got it in one hand. You've got the face of this is stupid, but I'm gonna do it.
Oh no.
You've seen that same face on Isaac many times.
Yeah, that's the realization is what gets him, and the swing goes askew. Like,
You can get a word in before little girl takes a dive if you want.
Yeah.
Do a
I think
backflip.
do a flip. No. it is the putting on the most authoritative grown adult uncle voice that he can use, and just don't you dare.
But Vivian, does she dare?
It's his authoritative voice. I might do a
Do you
control.
want me to roll control?
Yeah, you go ahead. The face hasn't changed, Peabody. You see the little tiny knuckle grip on the knife. As she climbs on top of the bar and she plunging attacks.
From the top row! I am
Oh
going
my
to
God.
consider this attack enhanced. You took time to set up for it. So you're gonna get a D12 damage, then I'm gonna have you roll for a dex to see if you hit concrete. Alright, now let's see the dex.
Okay.
You don't. That damage. No matter what, that damage is hitting your target. Okay.
Oh no, you pancake.
All right.
No.
Witness
Vivian, go ahead
Can I
and
grab this child?
you took your turn already, buddy. However, those who have not gone yet, I specifically Ren, since you technically chose not to go, if you would like to try and intercept Vivian from the concrete floor, you are welcome to.
I am gonna try my fucking best.
Babysitter dive.
Is this a dex for me too?
Yeah, we'll do Dex.
I
Oh,
meant for the
sorry.
concrete.
All right. Ren, you see the plunging action happening. You try and run arms out for the catch, but Vivian is delivered to the floor by gravity like a violent angel. Far too fast. Vivian, you jump with no plan. Your knife is pointing down. This is how they do it in video games, right? Video games aren't popular yet. This is how they do it in movies. This is metal as hell. And your knife hits, and embeds, and there is a crunch of bone giving up as it is just absolutely annihilated, from the inertia. Let me go ahead and calculate this damage here, because you're just so fucking much. However, the problem is that after you hit and you have that satisfying, haha, I did it, you continue to go down. Which is a oh shit moment. So, I will give you 2 choices. Choice number 1, you roll a 1d6, and that's the damage you take. Choice number 2, you go in the hole, you don't take any damage.
Oh no. The meat pit. You can land in the horrible meat pit that they were chomping from.
Put me in the horrible.
No, that's not the hole.
The whole
The hole
one
is something
floor,
else.
one floor down,
No.
right?
Put me in the horrible meat pit.
No.
You want to go in the hole, Vivian?
I've got 10 hit points max for my
No.
I need to be top shape.
Child.
All right. So you all watch as it's more of like this, okay? So Vivian jumps just as Peabody hits. She falls back. Vivian embeds her knife in the top of this woman's skull, causing her to fall backwards. The knife unattaches. Vivian rolls back and boop, boop, as she falls back into the meat pit. That lets me actually reveal a new picture. Thank you, Vivian.
Oh no.
I got you.
I don't think you wanted to be in the meat pit.
No, I don't think so, but I'm in the meat pit now.
All right. Can you see these, Vivian?
Yeah.
You fall here.
Oh
Flesh
no.
As you tumble in, it's a far fall, and you expect it to be worse, but you are, a little bit of a shock hitting, but no damage because it is a soft landing, a soft, very squishy landing. We will get into properly what you see when it's your turn again.
Okay.
Oh no.
The sound of wet smacking can be heard near.
I think this is my contribution to the fight, fellas. I think that's all Vivian wrote.
Dawn is point blank shooting people now. This,
Fair enough.
Jesus Christ. I feel like there should be some sort of disadvantage.
Doesn't
If
exist.
you're just placing
Doesn't
a
exist.
barrel, if you're just
Actually, it
placing a
does. It
barrel
means you
against
roll.
someone,
You roll the damage twice and take the lower result. Is how
The
it
thing is, he's already getting the higher result due to dual wielding.
Mm,
So he's
Nice.
just straight up rolling, it seems like.
that makes sense.
Blap.
Gee, Don, how come your mom lets you have 2 pistols?
Because I hunt people. As he puts the muzzle flush against them, and bang, and she goes flying back and ricochets into the wall. The force is strong enough to get her to Wretch. That's gonna be for him. And I'm gonna see if he's able to dodge that or if he's going to have a really bad time. He's having a very bad time. I'm gonna make
No.
his token red now because he's
Have a bad
COVID.
time.
He's been gooped.
You're gooped now. Nope. Oh, there's a way to do this. Oh wait, here it is. Here it is. You're red now.
Oh, no.
He's red now.
And then he will take 3 control damage.
Is Han technically red now too, or is it because he failed his dex?
You dodged.
Ah, okay.
You dodged. You are not red now. Don is immobilized. He has been coated in horrible sticky goo and has been glued to the floor and
Gotcha.
wall. Until he can deal with that with a strength check, he lives there. Han.
Hello.
The man in front of you, is going to be coming at you. He doesn't have a weapon, so it's just going to be with his bare hands.
And I chopped the other arm off.
Oh yeah, I forgot you used. He might actually use that to hit you.
He picked it up and clubs me.
I think it did the higher damage. You know, it's a free club, right? He's going to beat you with his own arm.
Okay.
5 points of damage.
5. Oh my
Ooh.
god. So I do have armor, so that knocks off 1 of the damage, but I do still take 4.
Yes.
Oof. That's just gonna go. I choose where it goes.
Yep. You can choose between strength or dex.
Guess we'll do.
You know what? Reduce it to 4. I feel like an arm isn't a 1d6 weapon. So that'll be taking 3 damage. It just doesn't feel right to make an arm a 1d6 weapon.
Especially
the knife
since.
is a 1d6. That's kind of impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you can't punch less. Like, I feel like it'd be less effective than an actual punch that has like the proper form behind it, right? Which would be
You're clubbing someone with something substantial. However, it is
Well,
still a
with one
fleshy.
arm.
It is still a fleshy
Floppy.
like thing. So I would say it's a
Yeah.
1d4. I'm willing to reduce it down a die, so you're only taking 3 damage.
Okay, so we'll do 2 off of dex and 1 off of strength. Okay. So what
Alright,
happens since
you-
I'm taking direct damage?
Do you have to roll to see if it's critical damage at that point? I have to double check. I don't.
Anything that actually goes to your like stats. But if it just is HP, you're fine.
No, I have no HP right now.
Okay, so yeah,
Okay,
then you roll for
then-
critical.
Yep, you roll strength.
Is it for both? Because I took points out of both.
No, just the one.
Okay.
Why is my Adobe Acrobat not
Woo!
responding?
Amazing.
That is crazy. Adobe Acrobat not responding on a brand new computer is nuts.
Yeah.
There, he's back. Alright, you're fine. Your body is resilient, and it takes the thwapping with stride. She's just been... Her gray matter has been absolutely... just... It's been... churned. That's the word I'm looking for. We're gonna roll for a new target. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Peabody, she's coming back.
Hey.
Hey. I believe she does have a knife. I mentioned, so she will be using that.
Does she have the knife in the top of her head still?
I think Vivian got to keep that.
Ah.
there is a knife-shaped hole in the top of her head.
Mm-hmm.
5 damage.
Oof.
Ooh.
As she brings the blade towards whatever vital she can get.
Why is Don red?
He got puked on.
Got puked on. He's all goopy.
He's red now.
He's red now.
He's red now.
Tori looks away for 2 seconds, looks back, Don's red.
Who red at this point?
Oof.
How you doing?
I'm just gonna say it's lucky I can roll dex twice.
Ooh.
Is that-
is stat damage then.
Yes, that ate through the last 2 HP I had, and then between strength and dex, I had slightly more dex.
Will you roll a strength for the people, please? Oh, you're good. As it does some damage, but as HP is technically used in liminal horror, it is the chances you have before you actually sustain horrific damage. So you manage to stumble out of the way. The blade does cut through skin, but it doesn't hit anything important. Your ribbons cosplay continues slowly. Ren.
Okay.
I think you just watched Vivian fall down a hole.
I sure did. But the problem with that is there are more
People. here.
there's very deadly things attacking people that I have that I care about. Between Peabody and Hun, who looks the most in pain right now.
Peabody.
Peabody, for sure.
Okay, yeah, he is immediately going to Peabody with the chainsaw, not like actually revving it, but just like trying to smack it away from Peabody for a second to give him some space.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Is that my chainsaw roll or my strength?
You're just trying to drive her away, you're not trying to hit her with the chainsaw?
I mean, I'm trying to hit her with the chainsaw, but I'm not revving it. It's just like shoving, like hitting them with the chainsaw.
You fully could do the rev chainsaw.
I'll allow you if you want. You can rev the chainsaw. If you want to try and like rev and push her away simultaneously, I'll allow you the damage roll. We'll allow you the strength first to see if you move her. We'll say if you fail the strength, we'll reduce your damage down a die, but you can still do damage.
Okay. Yeah, because I would prefer not to have to rev it if I don't need to, because I want to keep them. I want to keep them charges for when I need them.
Oh, if you don't want to rev it, we'll just do a strength then to push her away.
Then yeah, I can. Yeah, I can just try and shove with the chainsaw like out.
You're doing the Left 4 Dead 2 shove action. I know what you mean.
Kinda, pretty much, yeah. Damn it.
No.
There's this Left 4 Dead 1 where you could do it infinitely.
True.
You try to push her back, and it shoves her against the wall, but because of that, she doesn't go backwards far as much as just is pushed into the wall.
That's the second one.
If you have any movement you want to do, you can.
He's definitely going to be fine right here, just because very good spot in between, like, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Can jump in and protect people as needed.
Enzo's gonna learn from her lesson. Head back, get up high for better angle. Then she's gonna shoot. She loads up another round. I almost added a round instead of removed one. How much? I don't have it noted. How much ammo does she have as far as clips for her rifle? Did you
I feel like we generally got everyone like 2 clips.
2 clips? Okay.
We probably have it on the shit we bought spreadsheet.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. All right. On the one on you, Peabody, she's able to get a decent body shot. Further enforcing the wall push situation she is put into. Howlings is going to try and help Don out here with his situation. Begin chipping at this goo. Oh no, he's not.
Oh no.
No, he's fucking not. He gets his axe, is trying to lever it, and then the axe gets stuck in the goo as well as he's trying to get. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake! It's not a good round for the Hellings. Bruce, you're up.
Is it possible to run through here with all this people here? Or is it too clogged up?
It's a bit clogged, I would say.
Okay. Even though
you can linebacker it, technically, but
yeah. Well, he's gonna, I think, run up to try to shove through. Which of these look like closer to death, if that's something I can ask?
Yep. The man's doing real bad. And then second is the woman on the far right. He's worse than she is.
He'll shoot the man again, I guess. He's kind of trying to push through, but if he can't to get to Vivian.
Mm-hmm. Sliding, like when you try and slide past people, you put your hand through first. Instead, there's a pistol. As you fire the recoil running up your arm and hit the man, blood pouring from the hole. He looks like he is barely standing.
Okay. Then maybe next round he get through. And he will shout out, Vivian!
Chainsaw once more, revved, because this guy needs to go down. 7.
Alright. How does his life end?
I think it is a very grisly diagonal cut. We're not doing hamburger, we're not doing hot dog, we're going for both because we're greedy.
It's like in an anime when the 2 samurais pass each other with the sword strike, and then it shows the one guy and he just starts.
Yeah, the swing and then the spurt and then
It's explosive blood.
It's the secret chocolate cut that you cut and then you get infinite chocolate.
Yeah.
No. He is dead. As you sever upper half from lower half. Starting from where Bruce hit with the bullet and continuing on.
Turning my sights to the woman.
OOC shout out. That kill wouldn't have been possible without Bruce. Teamwork.
Yay!
Hell yeah.
Yay!
A little plink, plink, plink.
Yeah. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. All right, Peabody.
Is this an actual, like, little offshoot room down here, or is this the floor above?
It is checking the door. It looks like it is an offshoot room.
Shove her and close the door. Barricade it.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I don't have any kind of, line of sight on what's going on in there, right?
In the room?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay. Yeah, can I try to, like, shoulder check her out of the way and into the room?
I think you can, yeah. I'll make a strength check for that.
Oh boy.
You shoulder check her, and it will move her slightly towards it. Doesn't move her into the room. You can make movement. You can make movement if you would like.
Okay.
Angie, do you want Peabody to move?
I'm thinking about yeah, because bees are gonna start happening soon. Can I
Bees.
run and try and run over, try and see, grab a Vivian if I can?
Yeah. Save her.
Grab a Vivian, no. Gaze into the hole in which Vivian fell into, yes.
Gaze upon my very deep hole.
Yeah. We'll shoulder check past her, run over, just Vivian, and try to assess where the child is gone.
All right, you shoulder check. It doesn't send her very far, and you continue to run past. For the sake of narrative flow, I am gonna handle her turn here, because no one's gonna be getting in between her and that turn. As she's gonna hit you while you come by. Uh, 2 points of damage. As she tries to swipe at you. If you have armor, that will
I don't.
2 points of damage.
What do we have armor? We
Don't worry
bought
about
full
it.
armor. We had leftover money.
As you feel the knife draw across you, as you pass by, like going across barbed wire. But you are able to make it to the hole and look down.
Oh, we got a music change.
Uh-oh.
As we begin to slowly pan downward. Increment by increment. Into this hole, Vivian, you have fallen into. You lay upon a pile of corpses, almost as tall as the room is. Animal carcasses, roadkill, meat packaging, and some other mystery meat too are haphazardly strewn about the large chamber. From above, you can see that beyond the lip of the hole, there is a long ladder that allows people to come down and up. It looks like it's around 15 feet. And as you kind of sit up from your fall, you hear the wet lip smacking of others in the room. There are not lights in here, but there is light from above, almost like a spotlight down upon you, holy little creature in a pile of gore. Go ahead and roll for me. It's a control, right? Yeah, go ahead and roll for me a control.
That seems right.
The smell in here is overwhelming. It is iron and rot and stale and wet and too much, and you feel like you're going to be sick. Due to the dark, you are not able to make out who or what the sounds are coming from.
Does she hear the yelling from above?
Yes.
Okay. Well, survival instinct says she probably shouldn't yell out. But there is light up, and can she tell from the little bit of light that there is like a big meat pile that goes up?
Can she tell if what?
There's a big meat pile that goes up?
You're on the big meat pile.
Viscerally
gets?
upsetting sound effect.
But yeah, you are on the top of the big meat pile that goes up.
How close is that ladder to me?
I think you could jump for it.
Man, my roll's been real garbage, but I feel like that's what she does.
I would not consider this an especially difficult action. I will allow you a reroll if you fail.
I felt it in my bones that was gonna be a bad roll. My dice rolls have been good, which means they're bad, because that's how my luck works.
Go ahead.
Yeah. No.
All right, Vivian, you try and jump for the ladder, and your hands grip the rungs, but they are covered in blood and they slip, and you fall back down, thump, 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 tumbling down this pile to the bottom, where you settle next to a second. I'm checking what you see here. You settle next to a pale leg, barely able to be made out in the dark, and you're able to follow that up, and it meets to a green skirt, and then an apron, and a woman just taking fistfuls and fistfuls and shoving them into her mouth. And it seems like even though you have tapped her, she pays you no mind. And we are going to go back to the other group. As Tori, I'm going to move you to a new map.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Welcome to the basket, little fella.
Yay, basket.
Yay!
It's not the generator hole that she fell in, is it?
The picture I made to demonstrate the vibe doesn't show the hole placement correctly, but yes, it is the generator hole.
Oh no. Okay. Oh, girl.
We're in a good place. Yeah, her white sweater is very red now.
It is very, very red. Alright, Tori gets to be on the new map. Let me move you. Oh. There we go. Can you see that?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. I'll make sure you can see that as well, and that as well. Oop.
Oh.
What do we see?
You see nothing.
Oh.
Only Vivian is in the hole.
No.
Don is stuck in a meat pile. He is going to try and free himself. He has just as much success as Hellings did. In fact, I think Don is more stuck than he started, thanks to the two of them.
Dice rolls tonight?
That is 2 20s in a row for freeing Don. something shifts. The pile grows higher. Don is now neck high in
Ugh.
this. So he's like, ah, get me out! To which the woman stumbles forward and grips both sides of his face and takes a breath in and
No.
then throws up again, fully encapsulating Dawn within this substance. As his yells muffle mid way.
Oh, close your mouth, big boy. You don't want that.
There wasn't time.
Oh, no, no.
I'm gonna roll control damage for him now. That is understandable and valid amounts of control damage. Alright. Peabody already got stabbed, the man died, that's them. Ren.
Oh boy. Okay. Did
Can I
the
make
person that... Huh?
Oh, I was just mumbling to myself, can I make Dawn a darker shade of red? Don't listen to me, sorry.
Did the person that Peabody, like, body check out of the way, are they still going after him?
They
she hit
swiped
him
him
as
as
he
he
passed.
ran past.
Okay. Just to save you from trouble, he is gonna head over, and he's gonna try and do the same thing again with the chainsaw, like just kind of bash it away.
Mm-hmm. Try and bash
Not
her
gonna-
into the room, or just bash her?
Try and bash her into the room. Is there like
Okay.
a door? Is there a door here that I could close?
Yeah, there is.
Okay. Yeah. If he is able to bash them into the room, he's gonna immediately shut that door.
Okay. Go ahead and make a strength.
Yes.
Alright, you are able to push her in. I'll give you the closing the door as well.
Nice. Is there
you-
something like... How does it open? Does it open in, or does it open, like, out toward me?
We'll say it opens out towards you.
Okay. Is there something close that I can use to, like, barricade the door?
It is there's a lot of wreckage. There is, I mean, if you look at let me check the pictures here. See if we got anything for you. The floors are pretty clean, to be completely honest, but there, as like, if you look like here, there's random pieces of metal strewn about. So you could potentially try and like bar the door or jam it.
Yeah, he's gonna try and jam the door with the nearest thing that could feasibly do that to keep this thing inside.
All right. I'm gonna say you made your check. I'm gonna say you can do that.
Nice.
So you push her in, you grab a piece, and you jam the door. What stat do you want to roll for the jam? I'll give you a choice.
Can make it strength so that just like makes the door immovable if I get it in the right angle.
I mean, yeah, I'm basically giving you a choice of whatever stat's higher. Roll.
Oh, well, it's a tie between strength and dex, so that's what's highest right now. So it's either one.
Roll for your jam.
Damn it.
All right, and then a 1d6 for me, please. All right, got it. And then Enzo will Let's see, she's doing good on bullets, it looks like. So she's gonna keep doing what she's doing. Shitty shots, honey.
It's like it lured us into a false sense of security by having us roll well the entire rest of the game. Now that it's the finale.
It went up to hard mode is what happened. It's one of those when you change the like difficulty where everything's the same, it just makes you weaker.
Gives the enemies more health and has you do less damage.
Yeah, it's like this isn't fair. I just saw the sad red year win. That's really funny.
That's how I feel right now.
All right, Helling's just watched Dawn become a meat pile. I think it's time to start asking questions again. How do you respond to that? It is also a whiffing blow as hard mode continues to strike with a vengeance as their health pools are large and your damage numbers are small. Bruce,
Hey guys,
help.
can I just like go into the options here and turn down the difficulty a little bit?
Nope, sorry.
He is running to help Vivian, but I guess he'll shoot. He'll shoot on his way over
Blap on his way out.
because he's been doing so much damage with his little D6. Very
remember-
consistent.
Remember to record your ammo as
Yes.
you shoot her in the back as you pass by.
Any damage is good damage, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We'll tackle you and Peabody together and let Hun go, because I'm almost positive Hun's gonna finish her off here.
Yeah. Hun is going to... 6.
Another person is separated leg from torso.
Yes.
As Hun, you stick your chainsaw into her spine and then through it. Blood is splattered everywhere. Dawn doesn't know the difference. And that is combat. As you, Ren, will hear the sound of the knob jiggling, but it is an auto-lock door. And she doesn't have keys.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Good thing one of
shit.
us didn't go in there.
Beautiful.
We beat this by just keep throwing the bee people into rooms they can't get out of.
Yeah. Han is gonna start tearing at this massive mess of vomit and gore to try to free Dawn before he suffocates.
Let's get a strength check.
Okay.
Well, technically that's your next action. We'll get to that.
My next
But you
I
did
made
succeed.
the- yeah.
As Dawn will be reborn soon.
Oh,
Burst
no.
by vomit.
That is combat. We come back over as Bruce runs past after firing his bullet to the hole in the ground where PD Buddy is also standing. The two of you getting the view just staring down right. Come on, shift. There we go. To you being able to stare as it leads down, down, down into the dark. You're able to make out the tippy top of the pile, but then it descends further and you don't even know how big this room is or where Vivian went. Did Vivian yell when she fell?
I think in the process, yes.
All right, you
But I
heard.
think she's in a pseudo shock right now. There's a lot of dead things.
You heard Vivian yell, and then you have heard nothing since.
Can we see the ladder from our vantage point?
Yes.
Because to lead up there, Bruce will start climbing down the ladder.
All right. Bruce, you begin to climb down the ladder. What about you, PBD?
Bruce, do you need light?
He does not have light on him, correct? But he's like, if there's other things in there, we might disturb him. Give me a second to look without it. Once he gets like halfway down, can he see Vivian?
Do you have a light?
He does not.
I'll give you a control.
Okay. His best stat.
Oh no.
You're not able to see her as you scan, and you see everything she saw. And perhaps that's partially why you do not see her, is the absolute horror that is this room. Now, you have seen things that Vivian had not. You saw the salmon mill. So horrific scenes of gore like this, perhaps they still faze you because you are human, but they do not stop you in your tracks.
Okay.
But you
Hey,
just
Mike?
found where all the animals went.
I might want to do something.
Mm-hmm.
It might be stupid.
What are you thinking?
Is she able to recognize, like, this is Shelby, right?
This is Shelby. Yep.
Oh
Did
no.
Vivian know Shelby? Did she ever go to the diner?
I would say you probably knew Shelby.
Because Vivian, like, she's seen some of the stuff going on, but she's not seen the meat piles. She's seen people running around with weapons killing each other.
Mm-hmm.
But this is like a whole new different thing. And I think with that failed control, like, she's kind of in that shock, like, wide-eyed, but not really, like, fully expressing anything right now.
Mm-hmm.
And as she, like, falls down and topples by that pale leg and dress and recognizes this person in the dark, maybe not fully processing that she's the one eating, I think she's gonna reach out and tug on her dress.
Oh no.
Okay. Roll me a 1d6. You are rolling high tonight, Tori.
I really am.
Shelby looks up, and there's a sort of dazed expression. Her face is just absolutely tortured. Her hair is disheveled. And she looks up, and she looks in your direction, but it's not like it feels like she almost doesn't see you, despite looking right at you. And she opens her mouth to speak, and some of the meat tumbles out, and she goes, "Huh?"
1 second. Is it Miss or Mrs. Law?
Miss Law.
Miss Law? Miss Law, I fell. I tried to go to the ladder and I fell. Can you help me up?
She stands up, still not quite focusing. She comes over. Oh, it's okay. Okay. And she picks you up. And you have to hold your breath if you don't want to retch.
Yeah.
Now, here's the question
I think
for
Vivian's
you.
basically, like, had her, like, sleeve to her nose.
Mm-hmm. Here's a question for you, Tori. Determined by your role will determine where you get plopped. Do you want to go to the ladder? Or do you want a free ride in?
Oh boy. I think I want to go to the ladder. I think Vivian's
Okay.
done enough solo exploring.
Okay. In her almost ghast-like state, she walks over and she will put you on the ladder before shambling back. And she doesn't even make it the full way there. Her dress shoe kind of slips and she falls to a knee, and from there she just starts eating again.
I think the ladder is even rattling a little bit with how much Vivian's shaking, and she's just gonna wordlessly climb up like just as quick as she can.
I think as soon as she hits, I mean, I don't know how tall the ladder is. As soon as she's enraged, she's getting Bruce hauling her up by the arm.
It was like
You-
15 feet, right? Or something like that.
15 feet. This is a full-on snake eater. What a thrill ladder.
I think when she finally reaches Bruce, like the waterworks start.
Hey Viv, do you have a card?
Take one.
Damn right you will.
Give me one. My turn.
Here you go, little buddy. Well, that'll be fun.
Second one.
We return to the top as Vivian is returned to the group.
That was stupid. So stupid. Don't do that again.
Okay.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm okay.
Bruce,
Her- You guys see like her white sweater that she wears all the time, completely soaked in red now. It was not like that when she first did the dive.
We've got a whole hug of red around you since you got carried.
The whole hug of red, yeah.
I imagine like maybe she pushed some of your hair out of your face, so there's just like two
A
little
streak,
finger dots
yeah.
that have fallen streaks down your face.
Mm-hmm.
Bruce wipes off her face.
I'll help me.
What?
Shelby, help me.
Shelby's down there?
Shelby's one of them.
Yeah, I know.
There's so many bodies, and they're just eating them. It's like she's barely there anymore.
Well, we might be able to save them if we kill the queen, right?
Yeah.
But whatever you do, be careful.
Did it help?
It got
It
her out
helped.
of the way.
I just wasn't sure if I could use. I didn't want to try shooting anything.
But better to shoot something and make some noise than to have that happen again, okay?
Okay.
Is she okay?
Sorry.
Just don't do it again.
I won't.
Hug again.
Hug. She grabs Ren.
Yeah,
Pulls
I
him
was gonna
into-
say Ren is going into this pile, whether you bring him in or not. He is coming in.
She needs her butters. No scary.
You two hug, and as you do, Enzo loops around so that she's kind of got a hand to the door to make sure as they're thumping on the other side that it doesn't come loose. I think that's everyone down here. Hun.
I would say cue a man being reborn. Peels off layers and layers, dig him out. I'm gonna get you
Speaking
out
of
of here.
hunks of meat, how does it feel to be one?
Whoa!
As you like cracking a really thick, really fleshy egg,
But
Dawn is reborn. And he is so sticky. And I'm not unreading him. In fact, while I'm at it, I'm also reading you, Vivian. You're also getting redded.
Oh man. They
get
read
Reddit,
me.
scrub.
Get read.
I can't believe you're on Reddit.
And you open it, and the first thing Don does immediately is just vomit all of this out of his mouth. And he like half flops, but he can't fully drop to his knees because he's still half encapsulated. He's just like fish hanging out of this terrible, terrible stalagmite.
Gonna try to pry some more off of him so we can be free.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Work on breathing. Slap his back.
I was just thinking Alex is probably like, stop talking.
Thump, thump.
Thump, thump, thump. And the two of you wail on him.
No damage, no damage.
And you eventually free him from his carapace.
Cool.
He is on his hands and knees, forehead to the floor, focusing on his breathing, trying to recover from what might possibly be the worst experience of his life. And he just had a car accident.
And he kind of turns around towards the other group. Is Viv alright? Saw her fly by.
We've got her up.
Okay.
Thump, thump.
Well, now that we're here unhassled by people, Hun's gonna look around and see if there's anything we can sabotage.
Yeah.
Before we
Time
go
to
down.
To sabotage. Hey,
Sabotage.
I get to use my fucking college degree.
Yeah.
You have got a mechanical kit, right?
Yeah, he has a mechanical
Yes.
mechanical toolkit.
All right. I won't even make you roll for it. Just roll me a 1d6.
Cool.
All right.
Not bad.
As you begin to wrench on it, it is a little difficult because these machines are very much on. You don't want to do anything that will potentially cause you harm from it malfunctioning. But you can try and fuck with the wiring. You can try and make it so that the contraption doesn't work correctly. And so that's what you're focusing on.
Mm-hmm.
4. Okay.
4.
If you would like to take the time, you can do that to each of these turbines down here.
I think we should.
Yeah, he'll do it.
All right.
Would
If you are choosing to take the time, though, that
anything?
means
Would assisting do anything?
not quite. It's not going to speed it up any.
Gotcha.
If people want to heal during this time or speak to each other, you are welcome to. It is going to take Bruce, I would say, at least 40 minutes to fuck all these machines up.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I think once Vivian is settled, Peabody's gonna limp back to the center of the group and just you know who needs medical assistance.
Fuck you two.
You yourself.
I'll get around to it.
Shirt's red, boy.
It's been that way for a while. Also, he kind of crinkles his Crinkles his nose up and fucking Helling's calling him boy.
If you're going to act like a boy, you're going to be treated like one.
Who's older?
Peabody, I think.
No, I think
No, it might be Hellings.
the lads were older, right?
The lads are around the same age.
Yeah.
I think
Peabody
Isaac
is-
was the oldest of the lads, followed by Hellings, followed by Hun.
Your doctor is 47.
Oh, yeah, you're older than Han.
You're older than Hellings.
Yeah, so he gets a decidedly sour look at that.
He is not looking at you. He's too focused on his son.
Out of character, like, what does your healing entail? Is that just for hit points, I assume?
Yes. I
Um,
can't do anything about saves because that requires like extensive recovery and hospital
Yeah.
care. But I can bring your hit points back up to full with a medkit.
I would
usage.
imagine Don would need it. I mean, Hun's been operating with 0 hit points pretty much his whole time, but he has stats that can kind of soak. He can just soak more than people. So. For now.
I did see you get swiped at. Are you going to take a charge?
I mean, Hun won't fight you. So he will take it.
All right.
I'll have hit points again.
Make
I
sure to
think
mark
that
down
will be
the charges.
Yep. Charges going to Hun, Don, and then Peabody once the others are all patched up.
You begin to patch the others up, stitch them up, do what you can to
So that
stem
puts us
bleeding.
to our full hit points?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Very nice. Thanks.
Don has 1,000-yard stare as you do. Yes, you don't happen to have any mints, do you?
No.
Shakes his head.
Can I just gurgle some of that alcohol?
Yeah, it's handed over.
Thank you.
Totally worth it.
Perfect gurgle.
Wonderful. A+ Foley.
Thank you. I choked on fucking water for that.
Oh no.
Did it for the bit.
I did it for the bit. I will need from someone to roll me a 1d6, please. Ren, let's make it you. I'm choosing you, little fella.
All right, here I go.
5. Okay. And then 1d10, please. 7. Got it. Thank you. That event is already happening.
Oh, good. I don't know what that means.
You would have encountered Henry or Don. In this case, you already have Don.
We found him!
Hen-
Yay!
Hey, we
Henry.
did
There
it.
he
is! There he is!
We did it.
Henry. Who's Henry?
Not gonna lie to you, Chief. Henry was before I changed the name to Kurt, and I forgot to change it on that. I
Fair
thought
enough.
about lying out of my ass just now to cover up my mistake, but I'm like, no, it's okay.
It's his real name.
It's like his middle name.
Yeah.
only Don calls him that.
See, that's the trick of being the GM to make these loops matches. You're like, that's their right name. No, it fucking isn't.
Change it.
All right, Bruce, you're able to finish wrenching. And by the time you do, the turbines sound a lot more inconsistent. Some of them are not firing. And some of them seem to be continuing to work as normal with maybe an occasional stall. But You did what you could with them. And they're definitely not on all cylinders as they were before.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You did good.
I hope it's enough.
Hope so too. Well, what'd you see down there? He says, turning to Vivian.
It was really dark. There's a lot of meat. Shelby was down there. I think they eat down there.
Did they see you?
Yeah. Shelby helped me up.
Eyebrows kind of raised for a second. Were they saying anything?
Not really.
How many were down there?
It's too dark to tell. I didn't want to look around. I just wanted to get back to you guys. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine. You said they saw you, but they didn't do anything.
They didn't look all there. She didn't, at least.
Okay. Was there any other light other than from up here?
No. Does she know there was another way to go, Brina? Was there, like, could she see the other tunnel?
I think you could tell that there were 2 other potential ways to go.
Like, there's other tunnels.
Right.
I didn't want to go further.
Alright, right.
This has to be it then.
Most certainly.
Oh, well, we know she's in the generator room, right? That was on the
Cameras.
cameras, yeah.
So where's the generator room?
Somewhere in here. There should be a normal way to get to it that doesn't include going in there.
Maybe there's other steps we missed or behind one of the other doors.
We did have this area, right, where we could go in 2 different directions.
There was upstairs, there were 2 different directions you could go.
Yeah. We gotta try going the other direction upstairs, right?
Probably, I mean, we probably could if I think the only issue right now is are they still banging on the door? Or they
Yes.
stop? That one's the only problem we have. If anyone
I don't
comes up-
think her fists are as strong as a steel door.
if you haven't come up and hear it.
If they didn't care about gunshots, I don't know if they're gonna care about that.
Okay. And we go check the
Better
other.
to have them running up here and checking and not where we're going, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I can stand point in case anyone tries to come up.
But we have walkie-talkies, so we're not going far, right? We're gonna be in
I
the
think
same building.
We should stay together.
We can see the hole from the windows.
At least come upstairs so you're not, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I agree. Safety in numbers.
Okay, let's go. Before we do, Han's gonna take a look at the downed ones Is there anything on them, or are they just naked bodies?
On
Basically
her,
naked
you can
bodies.
find a knife. On him, there is nothing.
Okay.
But there is a
well,
knife that does 1d6 damage on the woman's body. The rest is just clothes.
Turns out that I don't have space, so I can't take the knife. I leave it.
Bruce has a slot, but he has a 1d6 wrench, so
Mhm.
I don't think we
In
have to
the-
video game collect every single drop
hey,
loot.
if you dual wield, you get to roll twice and take the better. So maybe give it to Viv so she can.
and if no one takes it, Enzo actually will, because she doesn't have a melee weapon.
Cool.
Okay, let's give it to Enzo.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of, I think Bruce, realizing Peabody has almost no shirt at this point, will give him the leather jacket, which would be 1 armor.
You are now wearing Bruce's girlfriend's leather jacket.
Fantastic.
I feel like she should have got taken it back.
Enzo sees this happening and comes over, takes the jacket she was given off. We'll take her jacket back.
I was
Here.
gonna say, I feel like she should have gotten her jacket back while we bought her armor, and then it would have been Bruce in the new armor.
It was specifically said she was given new
I know,
armor.
I know.
You got to keep the girlfriend jacket. So
It's funnier this way.
She's gonna stop you from getting the girlfriend jacket. Sorry, sir. No. Here's this.
Bruce looks a little guilty dog.
She pinches your good cheek gently before heading towards the stairs.
If we ascend, it goes up, right? Yeah, because we came from up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll move you all up.
Was about to argue that she should be holding on to this, but then she's already gone.
Does Bruce have a long range weapon?
He has a silenced pistol.
Okay. Because you might feel a little bop bop at your back, and Vivian's trying to give you her armored vest.
It's okay. You keep it.
You sure?
It's too small for me.
I'll stay in the back. I don't need this.
No, I'm pretty tough. Don't worry about it.
Does Bruce still have the girlfriend jacket?
No, that's
No.
what he just tried to give to you.
Enzo has
Enzo
her
took it
jacket
back.
now, and you
Okay.
have the generic leather armor jacket
Yeah.
that she had previously been wearing.
You'll hear from behind you, Bruce. And if you turn to look, that is immediately as you are either going to be hit with or have to catch a jacket being thrown at you.
Guys, he already has 1 armor from his black veins.
Get jacketed, loser.
We
2
don't know
armor.
that.
Oh, Hellings
As,
really shouldn't be doing that.
It wasn't Hellings, as Dawn has taken off
It was
his
Dawn, yeah.
reinforced vest.
Hellings is
Yeah,
not
maybe we
allowed
slap
to
that-
peel his
yeah.
jacket off because we were slapping it back on him gently, of course.
Slap that guy. Your son
Hellings
cannot watch
is
you
not
die.
taking his jacket off. I promise you. The man who is actually doing pretty well, however, is.
Okay.
As you get his reinforced studded flannel vest.
Damn.
A true look.
Very nice.
I'm actually kind of in his size because they're both big guys.
They're big guys.
So what is the way that we haven't gone yet?
Back here.
Okay.
So if you look above the little map you were on,
We go that way then.
down, and then what was, I can't read the other one.
Wait. On south of
It's
A.
literally just it's this.
Side something.
It was you had the way you went and the way you didn't go.
Oh.
So you
Down
just have
and
the extra
then
door.
yeah, side room, I think is what
Mm.
that is
Yeah.
pointing to.
So you all head to the side room?
Mm-hmm. Oh, is up here, like, is this the railing right here where Vivian
Yeah.
jumped off? Okay, I see it now.
Yeah, that is this image.
From the top rope, okay.
As you all cross over and you continue into this other room, and as you do, you hear whirring, and you see many wires leading into this room.
Perfect. Should try the door.
It is unlocked.
Ooh.
As you see... Oh, you're seeing something you're not supposed to right now. One second. You don't see that.
I didn't see anything.
There you go.
Oh my goodness.
Crammed into one corner of the room is a cluster of TVs, each cycling through dead channels. A bouquet of satellite dishes sprouts from the switchboard, angled towards an open window. Thick cord of wires from the machine leads down into a small hole burrowed into the floor, just large enough for it.
This feels something that needs to be sabotaged.
It absolutely feels like something that needs to be sabotaged.
You were looking for your satellite.
We found it. Sabotage the
Yeah.
satellite so they can't rehook it. Sabotage the center tower console where the fuck this thing is. Break the screens.
I don't think the screens do much. We want to kill the
it would be
satellites.
the wires
Yeah.
and stuff we want to kill.
Yeah.
The satellites mainly.
All right, let's start pulling wires out, and once they're detached, everyone with a knife can start cutting them, and then Bruce will work on the. It's
right.
a lot of wires.
You guys begin the dismantling.
We just fucking trash the place.
We do. We are gremlins. We are here to destroy.
All right, this will
I don't
take
like
time.
that this screen looks like it's a
This
hospital
person
set.
pointing.
Is there
Yeah.
anything we recognize on this
Some of
screen?
those are IV bags.
Oh,
Don't worry about it.
Is there anything we recognize on the screens?
They flicker between static and random images. Some of the images may strike as familiar, but in ways that you cannot quite place.
Yeah, it's a person pointing in every screen.
Oh, I see
Pointing
that.
there,
Yeah.
pointing there. That's a hand. That's a finger. That's a point.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
It's weird.
Hmm.
This tech illiterate man looks at these screens and just fucking weird.
Do we need to
Every
roll
couple of-
anything to sabotage?
Nope. I think you all are capable of cutting wires and unplugging TVs. It will take time, but you are able to sabotage this. My question is, how deeply are you sabotaging it? Are you just cutting wires, or are you breaking shit?
I think we need to break shit.
Han is
And
more than happy
the
to break
dishes,
shit.
yeah, the dishes should be smashed.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So
I
they
don't.
can't be used for. Even if this isn't it is seeming very much like this is the main broadcast location, but even if it isn't, it is a very big relay point for it. Whatever
think-
signal they want to get out.
I think a chainsaw should go through that center tower. Just saying.
All right.
Maybe not.
You may
Electric
chainsaw it.
wires?
We could use one charge to wreak some havoc. The charge has been used.
Meow, 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 meow.
Okay. Take some hatchets and other weapons to the actual broadcast dishes as well.
Yeah.
All right. By the time you are done with everything, it is roughly 2:45 p.m.
Okay.
But you are able to reduce this room into junk. And one of the things in which you set out to do is completed as you dismantle wire, you saw through plastic and metal and wood, and you break the connection.
Damn.
Whatever it was they were making this for, it's not going to be any use now.
You said stuff was being fed through a hole. Is there any way to see where that goes?
It goes down, but it is only big enough for the wires.
Okay. What about a scope?
I'm gonna say no. Unfortunately, you're
Damn.
not gonna be able to see anything through that.
Pull some wires up, put a little scope in.
If we
You
do
will-
pull the wires up, are they
I will
like,
give you. You pull the wires, and they do not move.
Okay.
It's like you're pulling on something that has been pinned down.
okay.
Okay.
Only one way to go now, I guess.
How long do I have, folks, for tonight?
I'm good for another,
Probably-
until midnight.
Okay,
I'm not.
how about you, Tori?
Oh, Tori's not.
I'm probably good till like 11 max.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's about where I'm at.
Sounds good.
Go back
All
to
right.
the hole, I presume.
I guess.
In the hole.
You return to the hole.
Does anything seem to have changed?
No. And it seems like your little friend has quieted down too.
Didn't we have night vision somethings?
Is it something we missed? Maybe? That we didn't get? Was that
It-
from a different table?
I think that was
Maybe,
something you could have gotten if you had
Okay.
a more high-class source.
I have a
Okay.
headlamp, but I'm afraid of turning it on and triggering
honestly, I think
things.
we might want to sneak in the dark.
Maybe blindly make our way, kind of like daisy chain, so we don't lose each other.
Yeah, and make noises while we walk. Yum, flesh.
Yeah.
Yummy, yummy.
Please.
Delicioso!
Honestly, we probably don't want to make any noises and just get through as
Yes. Yes.
quietly
yes.
as possible.
I think whatever slurping and slarping and slapping noises emanate from people munching on carcasses and us having to step through carcasses will hopefully commingle in a way that they do not realize we are moving around.
Yes.
Right, so y'all going down?
Yeah.
All right. What perfect timing, I think this... Oh, I was about to say the song was about to end, but it is not actually close at all. Too bad. I'm killing it anyway.
Wow.
Have your roll 20s in hearing range. A lot of the music moving forward is going to be through there.
Well, I heard the Schlurpies
That's what-
before, so I presume I would be able to hear Vin's music.
Oh yeah, Slurpees are coming for you.
Not for me, no.
There's that. And...
Thank you, Andrew, for taking all the Slurpees.
I don't want the Schlurpies.
All
Please,
of them.
please, I don't want them.
You all
Don't want the Slurpees, please.
descend down this rickety ladder
Very nice.
back into the hive. Or back for you, I suppose, Viv, for the first time for everyone else.
Halfway for Bruce.
As you all see what I described to Vivian as your feet step down onto the wet ground in this dark place. You hear the wet sounds of smacking lips and moving gore. In the distance, in the shadow, you can see two other forms, different from Shelby, who is closest to the pile, pulling at sinew from their own individual mounds. What do you do?
I guess we're all chained together, right? So let's make a little
Yeah.
or a little clump.
Yeah, let's you know what? This is a great time for a party order.
And we'll take front.
Children in the middle.
Hanzo will take rear, so she has a sniping point.
I've accidentally backed out. I'm coming back.
Yeah, wherever the hell Hellings is in this chain, Ren will be right behind him, or right next to him.
He'll stand in front of Ren, keep him safe. We need to put a Vivian in here. Let's just...
She
Either,
goes,
yeah.
yeah.
There you go.
Obviously, out of character, like we've got 2 tunnels. I guess Hun would start. I guess he.
Yeah, Hun gets to choose. And before we go down, Bruce is gonna set up that one squeeze is gonna be like, look out for like something on the floor or whatever. Like, be careful, so they can pass that down the line as you pass over something.
Okay. I'm trying to think, because we don't have a layout. Like, this is probably past the building layout now, and it's just underneath.
Mm-hmm.
I, as a player, like to go left all the time, but
I think Hun gets to choose because Hun's in the front.
Yeah.
We chose you for your wisdom, Hun.
yes, well, Hun's wisdom will take us towards
Left?
I was gonna say, given how dark it is, we may just be
Go to the first.
heading
Follow the
towards
law.
heading towards a wall and following.
Mhm.
Right. You follow along those near the end of the daisy chain, catching just enough of a silhouette of a floppy hat as you're able to barely make out another form mindlessly eating.
Sad. I think that kind of steals Hun's resolve, honestly.
All right, you continue. I got everyone. I'm gonna group you all.
Fair.
A bit easier to maneuver.
I figured that, and we'll just change it when you want to ungroup. There we go.
Can't believe Brianna wants us to be a counter hive mind to the beehive
That's
mind.
right. That's how you beat the bees.
That's right.
Oh, I've
Ours is
put you in
stronger.
darkness.
Whoa, we're in the dark.
Oh no.
You walk for a time, and you let me go. Holy shit! Sorry. And you shuffle your feet. It is not long until you are passing through a thin corridor that opens up again into something seemingly less squishy. You don't hear a squish under your foot, but you do hear like a metallic thud, and then as you reshift, you feel something shift under your foot, like you kicked a pile. And there's a clattering of objects falling around you.
Do I hear any forms near us? Do I hear any movement beyond us?
You do not. Ignore the term order. That was genuinely an accident.
May briefly flashbang us just to see the room.
I have chemical flares. I could pass one up the line if you want to use it.
Listen, I have a headlamp, so I can briefly flick that on just to get a
look around.
look.
Yeah, fair. That's that's easier to turn on and off.
So yeah, he kind of pauses a movement, and then there's not really a gesture. We haven't really developed a gesture of I'm about to flashbang us. So.
Well, now's your chance to do something, and then we'll have to put 2 and 2 together.
Have we established a tap yet?
I believe tap was trouble.
Tap is trouble? Okay, thank you.
It can be like a handshake instead of a squeeze, that kind of thing.
Thinking. Be a nice. I mean, if it was, can't do like hand motions. Can't see him.
Can try whisper and just down the line.
Oh my god, telephone.
Yeah, he might just like lean really close and be like, light, use a light. Then turn around again.
Bruce will close his eyes and then go turn around and whisper, "Light on.
Light on."
Just gonna wait like a couple, gonna wait, guesstimate how long it takes a whisper to roll down the chain. Give it like 10 seconds maybe.
By the time it reaches Enzo, it's like, light's gone. What does that
Light's
mean?
gone. Flash.
And then the light goes on, she's like, ah! But says nothing. It's just.
It is also, it's a headlamp. It is a beam of light.
Yeah.
So it is, for the most part, at
It
least,
is not
like,
towards us, but it's still like
aimed
light,
forward.
It's still light in the darkness, right? Where your eyes are completely absorbed, ready for dark. So
It makes it seem even brighter, but it's not completely blinding.
Mm-hmm.
As you turn on your headlamp, you actually get an idea of both what you're looking at, but also the condition of this cave, this structure in which you walk as you are able to see further ahead. As you're looking around us, several drops fall from the ceiling and drip on your nose or on your shoulders. And as you're thinking about where the direction you've walked in relation to where you were, you believe that the bulk of this hive may reside beneath the Koho River. The walls are a combination of silt and meat, and the ceilings are reinforced with just ever running lines of wire, like that same you saw feeding through the floor.
Okay,
and it's just completely integrated with the system.
So we might still be going in the right direction, because if they feed wires into a room in particular for her, like, we may still find it.
The floor of this room, I'll continue with the wire. Covering the wire, it's like they're intricate lattices of both wires and waxy flesh. The ground is spongy, but holds firm. Every step you take from when you were coming in here, it was sort of wet, but still solid. Here, it is mostly stone. And throughout the entire thing, that stench of just wet, warm discomfort continues. In this room specifically, you see that there are piles in random drifts throughout this narrow chamber of heirloom jewelry, family photos, cast iron pans, old sofas, just all sorts of belongings, personal items, trash.
Weapons.
You can look around.
I mean, a cast iron pan will do a good hit.
Right. Well, he turned it on and he turns it off. The light back off to make sure we don't get spotted. What do we want to do? Kind of whispers to others. There's a bunch of stuff here.
That seems like less of a priority.
Okay. Keep going.
Yep.
We continue forward.
Right, you continue leaving the room as it was. And this is the consensus of everyone as well. Everyone is sticking to the handhold.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
It's scary out there.
Scally.
Gooey.
Thinking about our favorite little rat man.
Where's
And how-
he?
Well, how he was like, yeah, I've just been stealing all of the shit that people give up.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
sell it.
We actually like move some stuff to the side, and he's just like curled up underneath it.
In the corner, just like, yeah.
You little rat.
Found me.
Now you have to solve my riddle 3.
You have to solve my riddles.
Holy shit.
It's me, the Layard Sphinx.
God.
Solve my riddles, get $1.
You never give up $1.
Would never give him $1, yeah.
Or that he forced us to pay him.
Give up $1, and
All right.
suddenly we're paying him like 200 it back.
Solve my 3 riddles and pay me, or I narc.
Yeah, look.
All right, Dark.
Look, you had to answer my questions. You need to give me money.
You continue to walk, and as you do, once more the rock floor turns into that fleshy mass. But as you continue, I'm actually gonna ungroup you and have you guys move yourselves here.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
Took us away from the hive mind.
Ooh, oh,
Sorry. Ah!
Oh, no! Oh God! Where did they go?
Just yeeted everyone into the fucking.
That's
What
good.
did you guys do?
I went to start moving myself, but we weren't ungrouped yet. and
Yeah,
I
we-
think-
yeah.
Oh,
Something
you
happened to me.
fools. You guys are still.
Oh, here's
I'm on-
Enzo. Here's Enzo was over here.
I got her back. Okay. Okay. You guys, they're still grouped. I can't ungroup them for some reason.
Well, we can.
Ungroup.
I'm ungrouped. I can move myself.
I'm ungrouped.
I think
Are they
everyone's
ungrouped?
been-
Okay,
yeah.
they're
yeah.
safe. Everyone's safe again. Great. It's okay. Everyone's okay.
We all fall over and go, ah!
Ah!
Oh, wait a minute. Silly me. I made a terrible error.
Oh.
Let me fix this. I'm so sorry. I'm a really bad GM, guys. I forgot to reread Vivian.
Oh yes, yes, and
Oh.
and Dawn. Dawn needs to be reread.
Yeah,
as
don't
well.
worry about
She's
it. I
like
got
perfectly clean for a second, and then the texture loads in.
it. All right, go ahead and move yourselves. And your NPCs, because I'm lazy.
Where was Dawn? In the order of.
I think he was behind Vivian.
I think this is right.
No, because I
yeah.
thought Vivian was between Ren and Dawn, right?
Vivian has broken
That's
line
what I thought,
formation.
Peabody, I thought was like behind
out of order.
In
Enzo
front
and
of
Dawn.
Enzo.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I will make things right.
Oh, yeah, because it was.
The
There we
reds
go.
are together.
Reds
then,
are not
yeah.
together. Or, yeah, the reds are together.
And then Peabody, then Enzo.
Yes, yes.
There you go.
There you go.
Did it.
We gotta go round the corner.
Around the corner. I'm listening.
Fellas who stink together, stick together.
Yeah. I don't like how I used the hexagonal map as well.
What do you mean?
Hive.
These maps were pre-made. Someone else chose this for you.
Okay, okay.
A likely story.
Oh,
Whoa.
Car. They got a car down here,
Oh,
guys.
shit!
They are doing a
Crazy.
wheelie in the other room.
They took the prize from the mall.
I'm gonna close my window.
I'm gonna listen.
You hear the sounds of droplets hitting a pool. Deep. And then the, like... I can't do that noise.
Yeah, the drop.
People... How do people do it with their fucking cheek?
Do I hear, like, any kind of shuffling, any indication of people?
No.
We probably want to not fall in the water,
Probably don't want to fall
so we
in
might need a
water.
headlamp again.
Might do, yeah, I think he's gonna do a headlamp again. You know what? We're just gonna make this easy. Instead of him whispering it, he's gonna do 3 taps. We don't have 3 taps yet, right? We got 2 for trouble, 3 for light.
Just do, because we got hand squeezes, and then just do a little handshake instead.
Okay, we'll do a handshake.
Different motion.
It's like he's like trying to figure it out, and Bruce is like, just shake my hand.
Or you do 3 taps, and then Bruce decides to
Just
do a
shake.
handshake.
Yeah, okay.
to make it.
We've established handshake for light, so pass that down. And then, boom. Bash bang.
You turn your light on?
Yep.
Okay. You are able to see as the floor changes from that kind of spongy texture to it just mud. Water trickles from a hole in the ceiling, and this entire thing is just a mire leading forward. You don't know how loose or solid the mud is, but puddles form on its surface. Small ones.
Do I feel any breeze? Like, do I feel air direction?
I would say yes. I think you can catch a little bit of a breeze from the way you are walking.
So it's moving towards where we came from? Or it's going towards where we're going?
It is moving towards you, coming from the direction you're going. It is very faint. But you can feel airflow. It's not like this is completely stale.
And no movement other than the water.
Correct.
He'll move.
Awesome. Peabody, can you roll me a d6, please?
So he'll move enough to let people, like, to let people get a gander, I guess, and then he'll turn the light off, and then kind of whisper.
That's a 2.
Huddle and whisper, maybe. I don't know what to do.
Okay. Bruce, can you roll me a d10, please?
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna scoot everyone up. I can't scoot Vivian.
I gotcha.
I can scoot everyone else. Oh, no, not Peabody either. There we go.
There.
Scoot. a little further, enough for the conga line to make it in, so we can all see.
Can do a little
Yeah.
a little
Little
L.
snake maneuver here. Guys, we're like the longest RPG party ever.
Make sure you don't hit your own tail.
Shit. You're right.
We all just explode.
You see that it's almost like the center is full mud, but along the sides there is what seems to be stratified honeycomb that could be used as a walkway.
Hmm.
He kind of ushers, like, has the light on still, so kind of like maneuvering for everyone to kind of huddle together so we can powwow. And once we're together,
Do
I'll
we-
turn the light off so we can discuss.
Yeah.
Can U shape it, yeah, make a U.
You shape it, yeah.
Yui.
Yeah. Everybody.
Turn the light off.
You know what?
Up ahead.
Enzo's gonna. She's just gonna move. Yeah, unless Vivian resists.
Oh, go ahead.
So we've got mud up ahead, and it looks like there's some honeycomb. We shall go in this direction. Just want opinions.
Maybe we keep the light on for this section so we can see where we're walking.
We haven't seen anyone yet.
Right.
Anyone else? Thoughts?
Crowdle area is. I feel like we'd hear if something was coming.
Keep in
Can I
mind-
like lean forward a little bit and prod the honeycomb with like the end of the hatchet?
Sure. Roll me a
Does it
1d6.
seem? Hooray! Trying to see if it seems stable / and or
Full of
like,
bees.
Full of bee,
Full-
yeah, I suppose, because that's how
full of
honey
bees.
works. Yeah.
or like a fucking glue trap.
You push it with your hatchet, and it pulls away thin, viscous, red honey-like. But it pulls away easy enough, and it doesn't seem to crumble immediately under the weight.
As a beekeeper, I would know where. Well, this is for normal bees, and these aren't normal bees, but it's a thought. I assume I myself am not a beekeeper. My character is. Would he know, or at least for normal bees, how they keep their larvae, like how they keep their young in the honeycomb, like general areas that they're kept? 'Cause I am not sure how bees work, but I think Hun might have more of an idea.
You
Like where
raised
they
bees.
would be?
Because like honeycombs, like there's like a food section, right? And then there's
Yes.
like a different.
There is like food storage, and then there is brood comb,
Okay.
which is visually different from like regular honeycomb.
Okay, and that's basically what Peabody was checking to make sure to see if it was broodcomb or honeycomb.
Yeah, he was checking to see if it was like safe to traverse over the comb.
Okay.
But like brood comb has like domed caps, and it's usually like white, whereas like the honeycomb is flatter and typically like that beeswaxy
Full.
yellow.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hun will keep his headlamp on, I suppose, and do we You keep the daisy chain in case the lightning should go off, or
Maybe,
we just go.
yeah, maybe hands free for balance, but stay in the single file.
Confirm looks at everyone else. Nod.
Nod, nod.
You get a nod from Ren.
Okay. Onward. We'll peer into the abyss.
We're kind of like
The abyss.
scooting around the worst of the water and the goop.
Mm.
Hey, for
We've-
funsies, do you guys want to roll decks?
Okay.
Mm.
Funsy.
For
Why?
funsies, you say?
For fun?
Funsies.
Well,
I'm-
just
I'm-
for fun, yeah, but for not fun.
Oof. I don't like it.
God
Oh.
damn it.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
It is ordained.
But this is for fun,
Alright.
so don't worry about it.
This
Yeah,
is for
it's
fun,
for
guys.
fun.
Totally
So
for
you-
fun.
Let me get everyone in order here. Uh, uh.
We all scooch.
Get Enzo and Beck, get out of here. Let me give you more vision. Okay, light is on. Okay. Then I will give you, you can see a fork up ahead.
And a fork over here.
That's... Yep. Let's see. Ren. Bruce. Peabody. The three of you, as you are walking, are fortunate enough to step on a less reinforced piece of honeycomb. Much like a wafer, it cracks under you, in more of a squelch than a crack. And if I could get another dex to see if you all are mudbound or not.
Oh,
Bruce, you managed to save yourself.
whoa.
Peabody, you managed to get yourself. All of you, everyone managed to get themselves. Well done. As not simultaneously, but as you're slowly inching your way along, your foot gets caught, and you're like, oh and you're almost as you balance, you manage to pull the foot out without falling over, and then another person does it, and then another person does it, and manage to keep your hand to the wall or hand on someone in front of you, to keep from falling over. The wires are heading this direction.
Yeah, because we're assuming they're broadcasting the queen,
this,
likely?
like that.
Well, you can take a peek down this way while we pass it.
Flash the light down.
You headlamp right in.
But probably wherever we're going, it's going to be on the outside because it was open to the air.
Hun, can you roll me a control?
Ooh.
As you peer.
Oh.
That's awesome. As you peer in and catch. Why are you doing this? I just want to reveal you. You fight me because you hate me. Okay. Third time's the charm. There we go. As you look in and individually your lamp passes over it passes over water of an entire flooded room with pouring water, but then it passes over flesh writhing and moving, and you see at least a dozen husks, all covered in bees that are picking at their flesh, and planting and making what seem to be mobile hives of them. And they move and shift and seem to be, and I'm quoting the book, in agonizing ecstasy.
No.
So that 20.
Great.
Go ahead and take
Good.
2 control damage for me.
Gonna keep.
Oh no.
That is, if it's control, it bypasses hit points.
No, it
Nope,
it goes
it's-
stage 3.
Oh.
Yeah.
As this is uncomfortable. You wish you didn't see this.
Yeah, he's gonna keep moving.
So you pass the warning down the line.
Careful,
just-
yeah, one squeeze,
Yeah.
careful.
Bad stuff in there.
Uh-huh.
You may all continue. I will ask for one last dex check as you pass the honeycomb surrounding this area.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh. Nice.
I like that.
Ooh, nice recovery right there.
Are we all doing another dex check?
Yeah.
Everybody.
Everybody know.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay. And then one more for those who failed.
Oh. Oh no.
I love party order because this party order for this matters a lot.
We good.
Friends
All
and
We're not
right.
holding hands. We're not holding hands right now, so.
Mm.
Bruce,
We do have a light, so everyone can see.
Mhm. Bruce, your foot goes through. You try and recover like you did last time, but instead your heel goes cattywampus, and you fall backwards, splatting into the mud, which cushions your fall and lovingly hugs you. And it is thick and wet, and you don't know how deep it goes, but you feel like you're slowly being absorbed. It is not quicksand, but it's not nice either. Ren, you lose footing, and here's where a 1d6 matters, because it's which direction you go
Oh no!
Oh.
is important.
Ooh. Ooh, no.
Even, left, odd, right.
Okay.
Whew.
All right, you slip, and
Is
for
it, okay.
a second,
very important question.
you could-
Is it my left or is it left as in like where we're looking right now?
no, it would have been your left. So
Oh.
here.
So you're
That's
safe.
my right.
You're safe. No, your left would have been F.
Oh, okay. I thought
You,
it was
the
like-
player, your left.
Okay, good.
I could have pulled bullshit to get what I wanted, but I'm not going to. I'm a fair fucking DM.
Kind and benevolent.
Don't call me that, I'll kill you.
Malevolent.
I could have gotten a player kill here, motherfucker. God dads. You slip, and as you're falling, it's the realization that this is a slope. And going the wrong direction is like taking a slide straight
Ugh.
into that room.
Straight into hell.
And last second you fall the other direction and instead land like a wet gingerbread man. Also in the mud. This is where you live now.
Just like, is this just like pure mud? This is
It's very thick mud. Yeah, think bog.
bog, you say?
Like the Bog Boys, which
Like
you
the
trained.
boys?
You trained with the Bog Boys extensively. No.
That was the first time Ren had ever been to their club.
I'm
Extensive
ready.
training.
I know what to do.
Become one with the bog.
Your father will hold out a hand to try and help get you out.
Yep, Han's gonna
I'll
attempt
gladly take that to try and get back up.
to free the Bruce as well.
Scribble.
All right. Go ahead and roll a strength. Those who are helping and those who are trying to get up.
Yes.
All right, you're able to get him out. Helling's failed.
Oh no.
Ren is still just.
Imagine like it's such like, slippery, like, it's such slippery mud that like he goes to reach out like to grab to grab Helling's arm and he just slips backward and just falls.
Oh no! No, don't fall further away. Make it harder to help you.
Tiny
He's trying
child is
not to.
gonna. Tiny child's gonna try to pull Ren's leg in closer.
We'll go ahead and make a strength. There, his body fits his head down.
Yes,
12 years
tiny
old, but
child.
strong. Fishing out of Ren.
Ren is fished.
Just don't be fished too hard.
he looks like a wet dog right now because he's covered in mud.
Are you alright? He's like,
Yeah.
he's like just brushing some of the mud off you. But there's a
Yeah, he
lot,
is.
and there's clumps.
He's-
And it,
Yeah, he's also just like trying to get as much off as he can. Just like, yeah, I'm fine. Ugh.
I think Viv tries to brush a little bit off, and then it transfers to her sweater, and then she spends the rest of the time trying to get it off her sweater.
Han looks
Her
back.
sweater that is just already covered in blood and viscera.
And
Alright.
her already very ruined sweater.
I would say Han
And
looks
with
back,
that-
make sure that everyone is free, and continues moving forward.
you are all able to make it past this room.
We
But
did
I
it.
almost got you. Oh, I almost got
We
you.
almost got you.
I almost got you.
Oh,
Oh.
Which way are the wires going?
Down,
Okay.
And which way is the fresh air coming?
down.
Okay.
Both.
We might be getting, I assume
Both.
this actually loops. This probably loops all the way
Probably,
back to the other
yeah.
one. It looks about the same width-ish.
Hmm.
Han would know.
Yeah, down is definitely new, whereas the other one takes us back towards where we've been
Mhm.
a little bit.
Hearing, listening.
You here? Well, pick a control. This ain't free. Fuck you.
Damn, I hear
Can
nothing.
Other folks can make controls if they want. Those near the front. So, Bruce, you can.
Yeah, fetch it.
Y'all don't know shit.
Yeah. Continuing forward. with
hear-
the headlamp, I guess.
You hear drips. Alright. Moving forward.
Are we rechaining once we get past the mud?
We should, yeah.
Oh.
the remnants.
The remnants of Ren. I'm gonna make...
Ren,
The
Because I think
remnant.
it's funny and I want him to feel silly.
Mhm.
I'm making those who got mudded brown.
Nice.
Oh no! Oh no! You put the AI piss filter on him.
No.
Yes.
No. Everybody is gonna call me slop.
What's up, Slap?
No. All right.
Wire's still going
I assume
south.
everyone continues.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can move yourself. Yeah, and you come across another bend or another fork, one that leads into a room that if you have your light on, you can peer into.
Oh. Do the wires go into it?
Nope.
Okay.
Some of the veins do though.
Oh, goody. Well, we've learned our lesson last time, right? Right?
Do you peek?
I think I'm gonna listen first before attempting a peek.
You already burned that.
Oh, I did. Okay. I mean, instinctually, he probably does glance over.
Okay.
H for Hun, right?
You see a circular chamber, the walls covered in stiff red honey. A large bulbous sac protrudes from the ceiling, hanging 4 feet off the ground. From it, like from the bottom, almost like half hanging, almost like, oh, what's a, I hate to say it, but kind of prolapsed out of it is what seems to be a half-digested corpse.
So,
Hate it. Thanks.
You're
no,
welcome!
no sign of
Some
buzz.
No sign of bugs. There does seem to be something protruding out of that corpse as it hangs from this sack.
I don't think you're drawing Hun's curiosity.
Hmm.
Oh no.
Everyone said thank you, Gears of War 4. Thank you.
These look like fucked up cocoons.
Yeah, Hun is inclined to move past. He'll do another
All right.
caution or careful. One squeeze is going through. Although we can all see. And we're not daisy chained, are we? We're not. Are we chained anymore?
We're daisy chained still.
Okay. We just have a light on, just in case.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah,
I believe we rechained after the mudroom.
that's right. Careful squeeze, and then it's still going.
Yeah, we are back into the tighter hallways anyway, so.
You can move yourself down this corridor. It's safe the whole way down.
Woo!
Noom.
I'll move everyone in a straight line. As we are coming to session end here.
Mm.
Hun, you are the first one who sees the opening into the corridor with your light. It is sort of cavernous almost. You see here, what we got here. The floor and the walls become a more rich red. And the walls almost seem to bulge and occasionally sort of pulse. And ahead there is a large form towering into the room. She has long, dark hair and pale skin. She shoved handfuls of thick substance into the mouths of subjects before her. You find no one other than Freya. That's where we're going to end session.
Oh boy!
Goody.
Yeah. Well, there's her head at least.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, free.
Oh boy.
That is a hell of a token.
Ooh.
She's so long and
Brianna.
stringy.
Oh, I didn't draw that. I just
official
looked
It's
at it
very
real
good
quick.
though.
Mhm.
It looks very good.
Look, it's
Yes.
it's the father.
Yeah, the art is from the module. I color corrected it quick,
Uh-huh.
and edited the face a little bit.
Nice.
Very nice.
Oh, I don't like that.
Well, we got
Yeah.
defense. We got armor against the bee.
Good bee armor. Oh boy.
There's a mummy.
We made it this far.
Mommy.
Mummy.
Mumby.
This is akin to us
Mummy.
getting to that final chamber, you know, deep into the mall. We got this. Maybe.
Yeah.
At least we
Isn't
disabled
that where
the
everything went
broadcast.
catastrophically well?
It's
Did we-
fine.
Did we bring any proper mollies?
No.
You
Hey,
there's
want
a
more
grenade.
fire?
Someone has a grenade.
Ooh, ooh.
I think
Oh, grenade's
I
pretty
didn't.
good.
Right?
It's pretty good.
is that Bruce or
No,
Enzo?
no, Vivian has a secret
Oh,
grenade.
Vivian does. That's true.
Oh, Vivian
I
has a
post
grenade.
this description just because I think it's
No, I don't think I have a
really
grenade. I don't think
well-written.
you guys gave me one.
like they did
is a
really great with
12-year-old
that in
grenade?
the module.
I
Ooh,
got
that's
ibuprofen.
fun.
Yeah.
I'll give
For the
Bria some
grenade.
ibuprofen and she'll feel better.
Oh no.
I think the real question
Thank you everyone for
is,
coming.
where the fuck did she
Mhm.
get infected by a bee?
She was traveling.
Yeah,
Came back and she was wrong.
She traveled and she came home
I know.
unexpectedly, right?
Where the fuck did she get that bee from?
Another bee.
Oh, maybe.
There could be many bees trying to bee it out.
This is very bad.